Thank you very much, Lord Mayor. I think I agree with Councillor Pritchard, and it's something that I've noted in quite a number of cabinet meetings as well, is that there's quite a rosy glow comes from a lot of the cabinet report and council reports of late. And if you had just arrived in Birmingham from another country and you read the council reports, you would think that we were indeed having a golden decade with no any word of any form of equal pay. Oracle had never happened and the council had never overspent. But of course, accuracy is really important. And just as an example of this, I think the leader of the council is a good one to use because you always want the leader of the council to be the most accurate person in the chamber. And he said a number of times, mocking Councillor Alden, that he didn't understand the GMB's strike call. And maybe if he is right, he may have to point out to the GMB that they don't understand their strike call either, because here is a page of the GMB website. Birmingham Equal Pay Strike Ballot is the heading. Now, I think that's pretty clear. I don't think there's any grey area there. That I do think if it says it's an equal pay strike ballot, I would generally believe from the days when I went to school that the subject beneath that is a strike ballot, not a consultative one. And that's why I say accuracy is vital, because what's happened here is the leader of the council stood up, informed everyone in the council that this was not a strike ballot, that this was a consultative ballot. Now, I'm not sort of au fait with the difference between a consultative ballot and a strike ballot, but the leader was pretty definite they are very different things. And when Councillor Alden asked him to apologise to the residents of this city, who are the ones who have to put up with what they're noticing, the services disappearing, things like that, and how John has a tendency to blame other people. He blamed the leader of the opposition for misleading the chamber because he didn't understand and he refused to apologise. And I think if the leader of the council can't be accurate with his information, you can understand why I get slightly concerned with some of the sort of really positive news that comes out. We have Councillor Pocock regularly coming to tell us that at Cabinet how wonderful the finances have gone because we've only overspent by 65 million this month, you know. And, you know, I often say that, you know, the whole objective of balancing a budget is not overspending at all. And I think that, you know, the residents of this city, I probably should say long-suffering residents of this city, do have the right to be told exactly what's going on without any gloss or anything like that. And so can I thank those who actually took the time to prepare the reports, but I would like a little bit more plain speaking and a little bit more accuracy. And if it's a strike ballot, let's call it a strike ballot because that's what it is. Thank you very much, Lord Mayor.
Thank you, Councillor Mackey. The last